coming to your film, Bubbly Bouncer, this is a time where a lot of girls who must be watching this interview also want to be a type. There's a box, petite, everything. You went and did Bubbly Bouncer, which a lot of people praised you, and every review that I read first praised you for doing something like that. Yeah. What was on your mind that that you decided to do this firstly?
First, I think that for me, I find this time that we are in right now very interesting because as characters, we are whole as a person.
Right.
I think female actors were always an accessory at some point. Now we're given fully rounded characters. So we are a full person and we are playing a character. Apart from that, what I loved about Bubbly was there was no definition as to what is being feminine and what is to be masculine, because that we as a human being embody both.
Right.
And everyone has a different combination of that. And just because someone might look physically like, a girl might look physically tomboyish or might behave like that, does not mean that she emotionally is not like a female. And just the fact that there was no definition to it was very exciting for me to play that part. And I felt like I have a lot of friends who are, who are like tomboyish, but they're so there's so much of a the way they feel shy. I don't even know if most of other women feel like, I don't know, बहुत ही innocent सा उनका, बहुत ही naive सा एक उनकी जो shyness होती है, which I don't see in a lot of other women.
Right.
So it was all these things that made it very exciting for me to play.
But you all made a great film. Bhumi, we did an interview in this very room. That was the first interview you all did for Govinda Naam Mera. And the way you say mast, the way your director Shashank said in that interview that I cast people and then I decide that then they should also decide whether they can do it. Is that the magic? That's why it worked?
I think so, because also a lot of it was in the script.
Okay.
But Shashank individually, because it was an ensemble cast and every character was doing their individual thing. Every character was very specific in the way they spoke and the way they looked. So there was a lot of character development that went into creating Gauri as well.
Yeah.
I'm a Maharashtrian, but my Marathi
is not the best.
He's not the best. Yeah. So for me, it was.
But आपने बहुत अच्छी acting करी
of knowing Marathi.
So for me, it was a bit of like, I was like, okay, here I am playing a character where I'm actually, what do you call it? I'm playing somebody who's from my culture, right? So I have to do it as authentically as I can, because it would be a great opportunity missed.
Right.
So we worked on the diction, and after a very long time, I did a film where I had a diction coach, because you can't do it for every film. Every director does not require that. Every director wants to make their film in a specific way, and that's how you kind of evolve into different paths. But for Gauri specifically, we had a diction coach. Went through various rounds of costume trial, look changes, this, that, just to get like he literally went into the detail of what the hair color would also be, which was fantastic, and that's why like.
I also love that little pool you always.
That was my touch. That was my touch.
I knew it.